The facts and ways of nature aren't as simple as everyone might think after certain discoveries that are made that challenge it.
My question is, what is the truth behind this particular story? That he was a type of giant, a human abomination, a half-alien, half-human creature.
Stick around to get to see eerie videos that will make you feel weird.
Noises in the forest. What the oh!
A man visiting a forest heard footsteps coming from the trees and decided to investigate. Following the sounds, he encountered a massive humanoid creature covered in long black hair and the facial features of a human. As he moved closer, it became clear that the creature was a Bigfoot walking through the woods. He captured the sighting on video and shared it on social media, hoping to prove the existence of this legendary creature. However, the video faced significant criticism, with many viewers accusing it of being a fake or edited clip. Despite the skepticism, the footage sparked lively discussions about Bigfoot and whether such creatures might truly exist, highlighting the ongoing fascination and debate surrounding this mysterious being. Suspicious presence.
There's something dead over here. It smells like something dead.
A Sasquatch hunter in the woods in Oklahoma, after hearing several rumors of Bigfoot presence, decided to check it out. Venturing out with just a night vision camera and a weak flashlight, he encountered a foul smell and an unsettling presence.
There's something dead over here. It smells like something dead.
The video revealed him bolting from the scene as he realized he was being watched. Through the footage, you can see what appeared to be escaping from behind a tree, with a vague, dark figure that seems to have two eyes. Despite numerous viewers, it's hard to identify the figure. Some viewers think it looks human-shaped, raising questions about whether the recorder captured evidence of Sasquatch or something else entirely.
God, it stinks.
Monstrosity.
Hey, stop right there. What is that? Is that a buck? What is that? Dude, that's not a buck, dude. That's not. Dude, go.
On February 19th, 2023, a man was driving home one evening in Ohio when he spotted a strange creature darting across the road. The figure was unusually tall, hairless, and pale.
Hey, stop right there. What is that? Is that a buck? What is that? Dude, that's not a buck, dude. That's not. Dude, go.
With a humanoid shape that made it seem almost otherworldly. Terrified, the man quickly pulled out his phone, recorded a video of the eerie sight, and went away. He posted the footage online, calling it a rake monster. The unsettling clip set off a debate in comments, with some claiming it might be the actual appearance of a figure from Native American folklore. Despite the speculation, the true nature of the creature remained a mystery.
Hey, stop right there. What is that? Is that a buck? What is that? Dude, that's not a buck, dude. That's not. Dude, go.
White anomaly. In Pennsylvania, residents have been alarmed by strange noises echoing through their neighborhood at night. Driven by curiosity and concern, one homeowner decided to investigate the source of these eerie sounds. Armed with a flashlight in one hand and a video camera in the other, the homeowner ventured outside into the darkness. What he captured on tape was unexpected. A large white creature that resembled Bigfoot. The creature, startled by the homeowner's presence, was seen running away rapidly. The video, which shows the creature's distinct white fur and large size, had left many questioning the identity of the mysterious entity and the source of the unsettling noises. Phantom.
You're hearing weird noises in the forest. What the
While camping in the woods, two friends experienced an unexpected night that they would never forget. As they settled in, they noticed a disturbing shadow cast by their campfire. The shape of the shadow was oddly distorted, not resembling anything human. Their unease grew when they started hearing strange noises from the surrounding forest. The sounds grew louder and more disconcerting, prompting the friends to feel an intense presence watching them. In a state of panic, they quickly grabbed their belongings and fled the area, clearly shaken by what they had witnessed. They later reviewed a photo taken during the night, which revealed a mysterious figure with glowing eyes, further intensifying their fear and leaving them questioning what they had encountered.
You're hearing weird noises in the forest. What the
Ghost Lady. One night a man was walking on the roof when suddenly saw an eerie and peculiar sight. A girl came to her roof, but she did not look normal as the screaming voices were not usual. He was shocked when her face came in front of him. The girl's face was bizarre and the body was also disturbed. The source took out his phone to record this unusual scene, as the lady was behaving like a ghost or some spirit in her. The man was terrified to see that the abnormal girl was walking in the air and disappeared magically. When the footage was uploaded online, some people believed that it was a bad spirit. Creepy escape. A man was walking outside his house when he encountered a mutated creature trying to escape. He started capturing it to speculate. It had a disturbingly slender head and an eerie figure that was visible as it glanced at the camera. The footage showed that the monster was attempting to climb over the roof. The frightening look of that strange creature, with its odd shape, made the situation even more terrifying. Just as it was about to make its escape, the creature quickly vanished from view, leaving a sense of dread and an unsettling question about what exactly it was. Odd entity.
Sobre estudar no meio do mato. Gente do céu!
While walking through a road, a man spotted an unusual creature crawling along the roadside.
Meu Deus do céu, sobre o que você... Ai, ela é muito grande!
The entity had a bizarre appearance, blending features of both human and animal. It had 2 legs and 2 arms, but its hands were strange, with long, scratching nails. The creature's face was equally peculiar, resembling that of some unidentified animal. Its upper body looked somewhat human, but the lower half was distinctly odd. The combination of human and animal traits made the creature look like a strange hybrid. The sight was so unsettling that the man couldn't help his curiosity and posted it online to know about it. What do you guys think it was?
Gente do céu! Meu Deus!
Ghostly apparition. In a remote, haunted area far from town, a lone camper spent the night near a massive ancient tree reputed to be a ghost hotspot. As he set up his campsite and enjoyed the quiet evening, strange events unfolded. Items around him started moving independently, which he initially attributed to the wind. However, the eerie atmosphere intensified when he heard unsettling laughter in the night. Suddenly, a ghostly figure, believed to be a woman, appeared and hovered before vanishing near the ancient tree. While the camper didn't see the apparition himself, the ghostly figure was captured on camera, adding to the chilling and mysterious experience of his night in the haunted woods. Tunnel creature sighting. A group of explorers ventured through the dark tunnels of Project Reese when they encountered an unusual and eerie figure. A recorder brightened and stabilized the video to reveal a strange creature that appeared to be running on 2 legs through the narrow passages. The bizarre appearance of the creature had sparked speculation. Some wonder if it could be the result of a mysterious experiment gone wrong, while others think it might be a cryptid or a well-crafted piece of special effects. The unsettling nature of the footage and the strange figure's movement continue to fuel debate about its true origin and identity. Headless cave creature.
Someone climbing up the wall. It's an iceman. It's a ghost.
While filming a visit to the ice caves deep in the Austrian mountains, a YouTuber captured a disturbing scene. The video started with a group of tourists up ahead reacting with nervous screams.
Ooh.
And then, an odd figure began scaling the cave walls. The creature appeared to be a glowing, bluish humanoid with a disconcerting feature that seemed to be missing its head. At first, the recorder thought it might be a frog, but she quickly realized that the icy environment would make it impossible for a cold-blooded amphibian to survive there. Additionally, the tourists' intense reaction seemed too extreme for a simple frog. This unsettling sight left one to imagine how eerie and bizarre the scene must have been in person.
Someone climbing up the wall. It's an iceman. It's a ghost.
Midnight creature terror. November 2020, Dr. Hans Strait, an outdoor adventurer, was sleeping in her camper van in a remote area when an intruder approached. The next morning, she discovered that someone had opened her van door and trashed everything outside. Food scattered, trash bins overturned. Realizing she couldn't spend another night locked in her van, she decided to stay alert for the Bipedal Beast responsible. Despite waiting, she saw and heard nothing. Fortunately, she had set up night vision trail cameras, and upon reviewing the footage, she found what she had feared: a strange human-like figure moving through the darkness. It wasn't an animal, and its presence was unsettling. Knowing her safety was at risk, she decided it was time to leave.
It's just ripping through the woods. It is terrifying, and I need to get out of here right now.
Glowing cave figure. While hiking in the Utah Highlands, a couple heard strange noises coming from the entrance of a cave. Initially, they were hesitant, but their curiosity led them to investigate. As they went near the cave, the noises abruptly stopped, as if someone or something had noticed their approach. When they finally captured video footage inside the cave, they were stunned to see a pale figure with glowing eyes standing up within the dark space. The eerie sight startled them, and they quickly decided to leave the area, ending the video abruptly. The unsettling encounter left them shaken, and they posted it online where nobody had any certainty of what it was. Unknown shadow. A black, shadowy figure was spotted after the recorder of the video had an unexpected power cut. It was standing with horns on its head and glowing eyes, as having the body silhouette to that of a human. The girl could not recognize the shadow, so she went closer to see, but it moved from the window and went forward. The footage was captured in the house cameras, and the recorder posted the footage online, where people called it Dogman, or ghostly shadow. Strange window entity.
Y nadie me creía. Miren, pasa, eso no es una persona.
At 3 a.m., a man in Uruguay, when coming back home, noticed something odd at a house across the street. He started recording and repeatedly said, "It's not a human, not a human," as he observed the strange entity moving back and forth in front of the window with increasing speed. Over several days, the unsettling activity continued, prompting the man to share the footage online. As the video gained attention, viewers speculated about the nature of the mysterious figure. Curious locals even asked the homeowners about the strange occurrences, but they had no knowledge or explanation for what was happening.
Y nadie me creía. Miren, pasa, eso no es una persona.
Forest encounter. While riding through a quiet forest, a lone biker had an unexpected encounter. As he approached a narrow path lined by tall walls, a strange creature suddenly leaped down from the wall, almost colliding with him. The cyclist quickly stopped and began scanning the area for the mysterious being, as it was a gray-colored humanoid mortal with a tail. Despite his efforts, the creature had vanished without a trace. The cyclist was left bewildered by the entity's unusual appearance and remarkable speed. The unexpected encounter in the serene forest left him both puzzled and intrigued as he watched its footage captured on a trail cam. Cursed canine.
This thing is so weird.
A dog owner caught this shady canine off the streets who decided to buy a dog from the dark web and realized he had gotten something he wasn't expecting. While he asked the dog if it understood him, the dog responded, "I want your skin," and suddenly let out a terrifying scream.
Can you understand me? What?
Its appearance becoming bizarre and horrifying.
What?
The Kraken. On January 11, 2021, a crew went shipping in the Pacific Ocean when they experienced a terrifying incident. Suddenly, the weather got disturbed as there was thundering and the clouds were not as usual. A flock of white birds was flying near the ship. The shipmen were shocked to see the creature appearing in the clouds in front of them. It had 3 long tentacles which were extremely long, which gave them a vibe of it being a kraken. The men were horrified by this view and captured a video of it, and as they posted it on social media, they called it a rare Kraken sighting. Strange lights.
Joe, that's the question. What was it? A lot of viewers wondering what those lights were over West Oahu.
Let's check out this intriguing video from Oahu. One morning, a man went outside to grab some water and spotted something unusual in the sky.
A strange sight in the sky last night over Oahu caught the attention of many people.
He saw two bright lights hovering over Central or West Oahu, and then they became three, and almost magically the lights disappeared.
As you can see the two bright lights, and then slowly a third light appears.
The sight was so striking that it raised a lot of questions in his mind, so the man captured the footage and reached out to the FAA to see if they had any reports of this mysterious event, but they hadn't received any. In the past, similar light sightings have turned out to be explanations like aircraft or unusual atmospheric conditions. If you guys know anything, do let us know in the comments.
Now, we did check today with the FAA whether they received any reports. They did not.
Shadowed intruder. In September 2023, two friends on a bow hunting trip in Alberta, Canada, encountered something terrifying. They heard strange noises outside their tent, unlike any animal sounds they knew. To investigate, they set up a trail camera. On their second night, the camera captured unsettling footage. At first, it detected unusual movement with no clear sign of a creature passing by. Then, a jolt of lightning illuminated the area, revealing a figure moving with superhuman speed. Minutes later, the figure fully appeared on camera. Many speculate it was the elusive Bigfoot, but the true nature of the being remains uncertain. Grave digger.
She's getting down there, man. She is getting down there.
Two friends were driving down a road in Akron when they saw a dark, ghoulish figure digging in a cemetery, surrounded by fresh dirt. The creature appeared to be searching for something, possibly its next meal. The video captured by stunned friends who witnessed the scene.
She's getting down there, man. She is getting down there.
Uploaded the video on social media. The bizarre sight left them and many viewers confused about the creature's identity. Despite searching, no news reports of grave disturbances in Akron were found, leading to doubts about the video's authenticity. Some speculate that the incident might have been covered up by local authorities. Whether it was a genuine encounter or an elaborate hoax remains uncertain.
She's getting down there, man. She is getting down there.
Eerie Climber. In Russia, a man was walking through a road when he captured a bizarre and eerie creature scaling a building. The creature had an unsettling appearance with two long legs and two long arms, colored a mixture of gray and brown. It was moving from one building to another by using its arms and legs. He uploaded that footage online to get answers, but nobody knew the reality of the creature, as it was something strange happening in Russia or some new kind of animal had entered there. Alien sighting. A man was walking through the Well Valley in Australia on a peaceful afternoon. He spent the day recording his first visit to the area, hoping to capture its natural beauty. However, when he reviewed the footage at home, was left shocked by the discovery. The video revealed a peculiar creature that resembled an alien, as it had big eyes and a skull compared to its body. Its unusual appearance had left many puzzled and intrigued. The anonymous recorder was stunned by the strange being, which was the highlight of his otherwise ordinary day. The footage remained a topic of debate, as it gave the viewers the freedom to decide for themselves what this mysterious creature could be. Bigfoot sighting. A trucker was picking up equipment near an Indian reservation in Alberta, Canada, when he noticed something unusual. At first, he didn't see it, but there was something or someone watching him from the woods. As the man turns around, you can spot a tall, mysterious figure lurking among the trees. When the driver finally leaves his truck, he spots the figure clearly and decides it's time to go. Of the many Bigfoot sightings, this one looked to be the closest one by far. Since the incident, cameras have been set up in the area to keep an eye on things. Yahi. In 2014, a man set up a camera in a tree after repeatedly spotting a strange creature near his home. He suspected it might be a Yahi, an entity from Australian folklore similar to the Yeti or Bigfoot. Known as a large, hairy, ape-like creature, the Yahi is said to inhabit the wilderness. In the video, the creature's bright, blinking eyes are seen as it curiously inspects apples hanging from the tree. Sightings of the Yahi have been reported for centuries, with the first documented encounter dating back to 1795 by English settlers in Sydney. In the 1970s, Rex Gilfroy, known as the Yahi Man, dedicated his life to researching the creature. Monster glimpse. A man went on a river where he wanted to check his phone's camera underwater, so dived into the river and captured an amazing moment. The footage was not clear as it looked like a shadow, so he dived again to speculate about it, and this time he got footage of some aquatic animal that had a long neck as compared to its body and a small tail. The recorder thought it could be a monster, a dinosaur, or something like that, but when he uploaded the footage online, people had different views on it. Some said it was a Loch Ness monster, and some said that it was the last known plesiosaur on Earth. Crypted. A man went camping in the caves when he saw a strange creature outside the cave with an unusual appearance. The odd being had skinny legs and arms that were small enough to be a human, and a hairless head with a face that had a big nose and ears. It had something resembling a bag on its back, as if odd creatures go camping too. The man recorded it jumping while going inside the cave. He uploaded the video online to let people speculate, but people were not certain about it and named it a cryptid. Pale Stalker. A farmer was walking along the tree line of his fields when he heard an unsettling noise coming from within the trees. He tried to see into the dense foliage and spotted a pale, strange creature crouching on the branches, staring directly at him. At first, the farmer couldn't figure out what he was seeing, but as he zoomed in with his camera, the creature seemed to be preparing to jump him. Realizing the risks, the farmer quickly backed away from the trees. By closer speculation of the video, the creature's horrifying face and gaping mouth were visible, creating an eerie and unsettling scene. Sigman spotting. A mysterious creature emerged from the shadows of the Philippine night, captivating the attention of a Filipino YouTuber. He managed to capture this elusive entity on camera, revealing a strange and otherworldly figure whose features were difficult to discern at first. In the video, the entity can be seen hissing and growling as it creeps closer, creating an unsettling atmosphere. The man uploaded the footage online, where an expert said that the creature, known as the Sigman in local mythology, is said to resemble a hornless goat and has the eerie ability to become invisible. According to legend, it moves backward with its head tucked between its hind legs and sucks the blood of its victims. Frozen bird. A man was passing by a road when his eyes caught a strange moment up in the sky. There was a bird there, but not a normal bird. A still bird in the sky that was not moving or flying. He thought that maybe it was a glitch in the Matrix, but could not understand the phenomenon of how a bird could be frozen. So he explored more recorded footage and uploaded it on social media, where some people said that the wings of birds beat more than 20 times per second, and with the strong winds blowing towards it makes the moving bird look stationary. Mysterious bird fall.
Best guess is this is a predator. This is a hawk or a falcon that's come into the flock.
Imagine a serene day in Mexico when out of nowhere something strange happened. A massive flock of black birds suddenly fell from the sky in what looked like a swirling plume of dark smoke. Hundreds of birds fell to the ground, and while many quickly took off, a significant number didn't survive the impact, lying scattered across the ground. It was a dramatic and eerie sight, but what caused this? According to an expert from Miami Zoo, it turns out the birds weren't just falling aimlessly, they were fleeing from a predator.
Best guess is this is a predator. This is a hawk or a falcon that's come into the flock.
This, however, does not explain the large number of casualties. Extraterrestrial giant. In a 2020 video posted by an unknown individual, a gigantic dinosaur-like creature appears to descend from the sky using the cloudy sky as cover. The footage, captured by a terrified observer, shows the giant figure shrouded in thick fog. Its physical structure resembling a massive dinosaur had long legs and a long neck with a smaller face in comparison. The person, clearly horrified, refers to the sight as the end of the earth. The video quickly went viral for speculation online, where some viewers questioned its authenticity. The eerie appearance of the fog-covered giant had led some to speculate about the existence of mysterious fog monsters. Undivulged organism. This video posted on Twitter shows a large group of turtles that were found hibernating underground while digging. The video captured the moment the turtles' limbs became visible as the dust settled around them. Surprisingly, the creatures' heads are not immediately apparent, which adds to the intrigue. The sight of so many turtles buried together in hibernation is both fascinating and unusual, leading to a wave of speculation online. Many viewers are puzzled by the scene, as the turtles' hidden heads make it challenging to identify them initially. Possessed woman.
This is 2 weeks ago at about 10 p.m. They say that that's me.
On May 4th, 2024, a YouTuber's shocking video caught widespread attention on Instagram. Early that morning, the police visited her, presenting footage from her neighbor's Ring camera taken a few nights prior. The video showed her moving in an unusual and unsettling manner, which left her in shock. She insisted she was in bed at the time and speculated that she might have been sleepwalking, which could explain the strange behavior. However, many online viewers suggested a more sinister explanation, proposing that she might have been possessed. What do you guys think about this eerie footage? Do let us know in the comments.
I know I was in bed. I know I was in bed. The mannerisms, the behaviors, they're off.
Nightmare. In Russia, a man was driving when he captured a bizarre, deformed creature chasing after him. The creature, which had 4 legs and looked like a giant spider to him, appeared to be following the vehicle at an alarming speed. Its strange, disturbing appearance made the scene particularly frightening. Posted the video on Instagram that showed the monster closing in on the car, adding to the tension and fear. The combination of the creature's eerie look and its rapid movement creates a truly unexpected experience for everyone who watched the footage, leaving them curious about what it could be. Fire rainbow. If you are lucky enough to be in the right position at the right time, you can get a chance to see a full circle rainbow in all its splendor, but what if you can see it here? A man was traveling by plane when he saw a splendid visual in the sky. It was a rainbow, but not a normal rainbow, instead a full circle rainbow around the sun. A full circle rainbow, also known as a fire rainbow, is a rare optical phenomenon that occurs when the sun is high in the sky and its light passes through ice crystals in cirrus clouds. Egg discovery. A man was going to make an omelet, for which he broke an egg, but found something extremely overwhelming in it, a beating heart. He did not proceed further, wrapped it in a plastic bag, and placed it in an incubator to give it a chance. Despite the protection of its shell, it kept growing, and the man saw growing blood vessels and eyes in it. There was a problem as a mold began to grow around its corners, so he removed the plastic wrap and cleaned the mold. Even after this, the egg developed more blood vessels and a beak in it. However, the chick eventually succumbed to bacterial infection. He posted the footage online, where people were surprised to see life inside an egg. Nightcrawler. A man walking at night filmed a strange, white, human-like entity and posted it on social media. The figure appeared too small to be a person, and its unusual appearance led to speculation that it might be a cryptid. Viewers noted that similar sightings have occurred in California, with some reports dating back to the 20th century in Ohio and even Poland. The video sparked widespread interest and debate about the possible existence of the mysterious being, as people shared their sightings and theories. The ongoing discussions highlighted the enigmatic nature of the entity and its intriguing presence across different locations and times. Iridescent Clouds. In China, a man was walking along a road when he looked up and spotted an unusual cloud formation in the sky. Above the clouds, there were colorful, rainbow-like circles that created a stunning and surreal view. He recorded this breathtaking sight and shared the video on social media. The eye-catching phenomenon sparked curiosity and discussion among viewers, and one person identified it as an iridescent cloud. Iridescent clouds are known for their vibrant, shifting colors caused by the diffraction of sunlight through tiny water droplets or ice crystals in the atmosphere. Larger ice crystals do not produce iridescence, but can cause halos, a different phenomenon. Open discussion. A fisherman was fishing at a lake with his son when they both encountered an unusual sight. The boy told his father to look up in the sky as the sky was changing its appearance from deep blue to overcast in a split second. The man was surprised and took a photo to share online, where people had different theories. Some thought the strange effect was just the camera's white balance adjusting quickly in bright sunlight. Others believed the fisherman's reaction to this change was genuine. So what do you think is happening here? Feel free to share your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching the video. Share in the comments and do like the video and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to not miss any of the upcoming amazing videos. Thank you once again.